The Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Sam Williams, defensive lineman, Mississippi. There is upside. There are questions. I now will say, Pete Prisco, do you like this sort of interesting pick by the star on the side of the helmet?
Oh, no, I like this pick a lot. I think this is a player that has first-round talent. There are character concerns that dropped him down. And, look, some of them were remedied, but there were still issues for him, and teams were concerned about it. But the Cowboys, we've seen from their track record, they're not afraid of that. They haven't backed away from that at times in their history. So, look, if he can stay focused on football, he's going to be a big-time edge rusher for the Dallas Cowboys.
Rick, would you have gone with Sam Williams in the second round? Did he sort of turn you off, or are you saying, no, once we get to the second round, this
Well,
this
I know any time we had issues with players that had character concerns, we'd had a discussion as an organization where we would put him on our draft board. So if we had a guy that we said we did absolutely did not want in our locker room because of the off-field character concern we had, he would be on the board, but his card would be turned over and it'd be colored in red. We called him red dots. So no matter first round or if you had a second round grade on him, if you're in the seventh round free agent, we're still not taking one set card.
Typically, did you have one guy a year, five guys a year?
It depends on how talented they were.
All right, of course. And that's the reality of it.
If you can run 4.3 and catch passes, they'll take the red dot and move it down to the other side.
Of course. And that's just, listen, it's that way with salesmen too, right? You sell at 200% commission, you get away with stuff if somebody sells at 60%.
The less talented you are, the more harder, I guess, the harder that grade was coming on him.
So now he is in Dallas. Who is Sam Williams?
He ran a 4.46, number one, and that speed translates. And he,
as a D lineman,
as an edge rusher, he gets around the edge, and he is bendy, and he uses his hands well, and he has a nonstop motor, and he gets after it. So there are situations where he gets blocked, but he can disengage from those blocks and get after the quarterback. He makes plays down the field. Sometimes he disappears for a series or two, and that happens with young players. But if you can get the best out of him in Dallas, it's a great pick. The ironic thing is, if they hadn't messed around with the Randy Gregory contract, they probably wouldn't be taking Sam Williams here.
12.5 sacks in the SEC. That's production in a big-time league.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.